Hello, and I'm going to review for the assignment 1 for week 1. I'm going to review some of the assignment examples to give you guys a little better understanding as you're working in this week for the week 1 assignment, the infographic. Here is a quick little overview of what an infographic might look like, explaining what color can do. And we're going to review the assignment itself under week 1 assignment. The prompt is we're going to create an infographic poster design to communicate and educate elementary school children from 6 to 11 years old about color. The poster should have one 12-section additive color wheel. So those primary colors, RGB, one 12-section subtractive color wheel, primary colors, CMY. You want to have the definition of additive color creation, the definition of subtractive color creation, 3 image examples of places where you would use additive color, and then 3 image examples of places you would use subtractive color. 1 large title. Remember hierarchy as you're building this infographic. The poster will be 18 by 24 inches in size. You're going to use color to create visual hierarchy and overall organization, and keep in mind the target audience as you are both writing and arranging your content. Okay, so assemble the poster in Illustrator and then bring your completed file into Photoshop. And then you can mock it up into a freely available poster mockup from the Creative Cloud Marketplace to show your poster. And then, of course, save your Illustrator file as a PDF and save the Photoshop file as a name it DES 116 assignment 1, the first last name. Okay. All right, so I'm going to show you just some examples to help you understand the assignment. This is one, very simplistic. You've got the additive color creation description, the subtractive color creation description, RGB, CMYK. How cool is that? Looks like a bike. A headline. And some simplified graphics of how these things are used in print, packaging, for screen printing, and for paper, print on paper, like flyers, brochures. And then over here, we've got our digital screen, our TV, and our smartphone. A lovely example of an infographic that could communicate to that demographic, 6 to 11 years old. The next one, we've got lollipops. How cool. RGB colors, CMYK colors. We got just print examples and digital examples, and then 2 descriptions, and then a headline. Of course, maybe some additional hierarchy could be pushed to make the headline a little larger. This is well done, very nicely done. And everything's thought of here with contrast and how things are positioned. Just make sure that you're keeping all those design fundamentals in mind. And then we'll pull up some additional examples. Already showed that one. And here's the mock-up, bringing it into Adobe Creative Cloud Marketplace. Looks like it's hanging. Here we go, some updates, versions, and new versionings. Very interesting, using some characters and different ways of showing to kids how these things might be rolled out as both additive color, subtractive color, what they're used for. Very good work here. Next, it's the old one. Very simplistic. We've got quick little descriptions, the wheels, and what formats, what media is used that way. And then of course, Creative Cloud Marketplace, how one might position that poster. And here's another one. Used for screen, used for print. Descriptions can be bulleted. That's no problem to make it simplified. Okay, so these are, and then of course the headline, interesting headline here that could connect to those 6 to 11-year-olds. Some very, very strong examples of the week 1 infographic assignment communicating color wheels to 6 to 11-year-olds. If you have any questions, let me know. I look forward to working with you all in this mod. And color is beautiful. Color is an awesome way to communicate mood and tone and to help set our the feeling of a project for any client. And so hopefully this is a really rewarding week to dive in and get a good understanding. So I look forward to seeing you in the multi-session continuing on, or even next week's week 2 live session. I'm going to stop the recording. See you soon.